Today's your lucky day. This stunt challenge has your name written all over it.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the Spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills. Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want a 180 out to clear the gap. Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the app and let's make that memory real and really sick. The replay editor has everything you need to create clips, and when you're skating, don't worry about the footy. Find the trick you just landed, or trim the clip to get a nice tight edit. And when you're ready, share it with... I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got... You got it. Next try for sure. Hit that session marker, let's see it. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look real pristine. Don't forget to trim your footy to focus on the best bits. Oh, I also added a few camera presets so you can... And don't forget to save and share those clips. Holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. Cool, you made it. All right, this spot's not about the obvious. It's about... Damn, you have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater eyes? Cool, let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sand Van has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eye tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful. Who named that? This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up. I bet you didn't know Anchor Point is where the first residents of Sand Van landed. Story goes they saw seagulls flying over the crest of a cliff and figured that was as good a place as any to make landfall. Hence the name Skullcrest Village. Pretty low standards for choosing. Suitably thick score. Nice. The next spot to check is Rolling Wave Skate Park in the Market Mile neighborhood. Are you ready for a full loop gap? It's ready for you. Rolling Waves used to be a big empty park, but the SVCC revamped it when they took over and turned it into the prime skate tourist attraction in the city. The crew in Market Mile prefers the parking lot outside, though. They say they want to keep it raw dog street, yo. Whatever that means. done. It's time to take the tour home. Luckily, we have the Skateway. Let's go. I'll show you how to get there. We'll take it back to the Grabster stage in Hedgemont. Rolling waves is great, huh? So, the Grabster app lets you control your audio experience quickly, whether you like it loud, quiet, or somewhere in between, Goldilocks style. This is the Skateway. You can get up here from every neighborhood in downtown, and it runs in a loop through the whole city. Skate any direction you're feeling. It'll all take you back to Hedgemont. Gateway is part of the old rail line that used to end in Brixwich, but it was converted ages ago to a walkway. When the SVCC jumped in, they rigged it for skating. Now, it has straight lines for days. Back in the day, the Grabster stage used to host the best bands. Hopefully, they come back, now that things are on the upswing in San Van. Maybe Izzy's fave band, the Bloody Drongos, will grace the stage on their new Really's final farewell, no really, tour. All right, Skateway skated, but sometimes you need to get somewhere quicker, and that's where fast travel points come in. Let me show you how they work. Walking and skating are healthy and all that, but sometimes you need speedy transportation. As your neighborhood level increases, after you unlock an FTP, you still need to initialize them by bringing your RIP card close by. Let's go check a few out. Oh, you've done it! I hope you enjoyed the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. Keep on finding fun new ways to get around the city. And if you're in a hurry, don't forget those FTPs. Speaking of getting around the city, what's next? Crush some challenges? See the sights? Your call. The Skater Eyes Tour will be back in full swing soon. Let's have some fun.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, the DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll.